this is a super easy way to draw mazes. So you start with a U, and then you draw a little wall. That's your first wall. And then you're just going to pull it around. You don't connect it. You can go up and start the next corridor. You can put additional walls anywhere you want to, so if you just want to randomly start building out like that, it's best to keep your lines relatively even, but clearly it doesn't matter all that much. But you can keep doing this for as long as you want, and it's an easy way to space out and doodle during, like, a meeting in class or whatever, what have you. And the really nice thing about it is that it doesn't require you to know the solution before you start drawing. So I can actually go in now and start, here's my goal, so I'll start about here. And that's an easy one, obviously. The important thing is to make sure that you end with only one opening in your maze. So here's one that's maybe a little more interesting. Here's your goal. You can start from the inside and go out, or you can start from the outside and go in. It doesn't really matter. So that's a way to solve a maze by going down every possible corridor. The other way to draw mazes requires a little bit more brain involvement. That's if you want to have, a box and you start here and you end here. And the way you do this kind of maze is basically you're drawing your goal path, and then you basically split the box into two parts. So you have two halves. You make this into a more complex shape on the inside. You basically do the same thing as you do with a circle maze, in that it's one continuous wall that you're building. Basically what you're doing is you're adding visual clutter. The downside to a square maze is that you have to know the solution before you start drawing, so you can't exactly do with the circle mazes and keep yourself occupied by making the maze and then solving it. You have to sort of know from the get-go the solution. I mean, it's still interesting to make mazes for your friends and family to solve, but to keep yourself occupied, I do recommend the circle maze. So, that's how to draw mazes. Thanks.